All right guys, welcome back to Our World Outdoors. So today we're doing something a little different. You guys have all seen us do a bunch of stuff on being ultralight, lightweight food. Seen all kinds of different stuff we've been doing. Today we're going the other way. So we're at the Tom Jenkins Dam at Burr Oak State Park here in Ohio. And we are hiking the Lakeview Reservoir Trail, I believe it's called. But we're doing it a little different. We had a gift certificate. Missy will tell you more about that later. But we rented an electric site just because of where it was at. We don't need the electric. We liked the location where the campsites were and they had electric. It was a few dollars more. But basically, we're here at the dam. We're gonna hike past Dock 4, and then we're gonna come out at the main campground area to where we have another vehicle parked. And then we're gonna stay there for the night, enjoy a fire, eating, just kind of relax. We've got the land shan tent with us. We're gonna be sleeping in that, but yeah, just another side of backpacking, hiking, where you can go out and just basically enjoy things and not be so secluded. We have a lot of nice state parks here in Ohio, and we just need to utilize those resources. Go check them out, check out the trails. So not going to be a huge miles a day. This is just a fun, go enjoy yourself trip. So we're getting back down by the lake. Let's go check it out.
Tony's mom and dad, John and Dee Dee, gave us a gift certificate for Christmas last year for Ohio State Parks. And that's how we actually paid for our camping reservation for tonight. So we just wanted to say thank you, John and Dee Dee, for the gift certificate. We really appreciate it, and we're finally putting it to use.
All right guys, welcome to Dock 4. Not a whole lot up here, it looks like. It's a nice view though. Got a shelter house. I believe these are rentable if I saw the website correctly. so you can reserve them. But yeah, look at the dock, guys. Gorgeous. And the middle of the week's great because there's no one here. The bad part about the middle of the week is you get every cobweb to the face. So we got to keep on going past this. It's kind of like what we call a road walk. It's just a road right along the water you got to walk to get down to the camping area. So we're almost to our campsite. We're gonna have just over 5 miles, my wife tells me. So kind of excited to get back there, get everything settled for the night. It's pretty cool because the bathroom next to us has actual flushing toilets and it's really clean tile. It's a pretty nice area. So let us get camp set up. We'll bring you back and do a walkthrough, show you what we're gonna be chomping on and eating, and get to see us light up the fire. Okay, so tonight for dinner, sporting our new Hilltop Packs food bag. We got turkey dinner with stuffing. And for dessert, a double portion of apple pie with graham cracker crust.
Oh, it smells so good.
It does smell good. And in the morning, we got sausage, biscuits, and gravy. So we have coffee, we have our sweetener.
And we have Diet Pops.
Diet Pops. Cooler full of Diet Pop is awesome. It's one of the benefits to essentially glamping, car camping, state park camping, because your vehicle's there with you, with your stuff. So we're going to get started on boiling some water, get some these meals done, and we'll get back with you. Okay guys, let's do a quick camp tour. The tent looks terrible, but there's a reason for that. None of the stakes will go in the ground. It's too hard. So we just pulled it as tight as we can. We don't really care. There was a choice of here or back there, and back there is between two fire rings. So if somebody comes later, we didn't want to have our tent between two fire rings. Got both the trucks here. You just basically have a parking spot. You have your picnic table. Like I said, these are electric spots. You don't really need electric, but it was like, if I had a state pass, it would have been, state park pass, it would have been like 20 some bucks. It ended up being 33, but you got your fire pit with grill. So basically you have everything you want. There's only one other group up here, and they've got a camper, and they're way down there. So middle of the week out here at Burr Oak, you know. Now it is supposed to get down to 48 tonight, so we'll see how that goes. There also is water and bathrooms right here too, so let's get the food soaking and get to eating. So we got everything rehydrated. There's our apple pie with graham cracker crust. That's the Thanksgiving dinner. We're gonna sit here and eat this. We got our fire started. That's good. If you make that and you follow our recipe, Make sure you stir it up real good because the seasoning always drops to the bottom. But we'll get you some shots of the fire. We're gonna finish eating here, and then we're just gonna take some time just for me and Mama to sit here and watch the fire for a while, and she might read her book a little bit, just take some her time, and we're just gonna enjoy our evening together. And then we'll be back with you in the morning, let you know how the night went, and be back to make that breakfast, because you know I love that sausage, gravy, and biscuits. Good morning, guys. So Missy's made the coffee and the sausage and biscuits while I broke down the tent and stuff. A lot of condensation this morning. Sometimes people don't understand when we say our land shan is good about condensation. We mean either during the summer when it condensates, we can open the 2 vestibules and let the air blow through and it knocks down some of the condensation. But at times like this, the outer wall rolls all the condensation on the inside and the outside of the tent to the ground. And our gear that's inside the tent doesn't get wet. So it's not that it doesn't magically like not get condensation on it, it does. But anyways, so we got our sausage, gravy, and biscuits made. We got coffee. We did have one little raccoon running around last night, but because we had our Hilltop Packs bear bag kit strung up over that tree there wasn't no way he was getting to our food. Now, yeah, we probably could have put it inside one of the trucks, but then he'd been tearing at the truck. So we got everything pretty much picked up. Had a good time last night by the fire. Me and the wife watched the last episode of Poldark, the show we've been watching, the season finale and the final episode, they said. So we watched it last night by the fire and just kind of relaxed and enjoyed it. As far as state parks go, though, if you live in Ohio or you're coming to Ohio, come to Burr Oak. It's
really
a great,
nice one. Great
place, great clean campground.
Bathrooms are exceptionally clean. They have showers here, so if you go out hiking and stuff, you don't have to go to bed all dirty. They'll take you a quick shower. Water on every campsite. I have seen, I don't know how many water fountains.
There's water fountains all through this place. They really do have but it's also a reservoir, so they've got water to spare. They have these electric sites up on the top of the hill are really nice. $2 more. We didn't even use the electric, we just wanted the spot up here. It's nice.
Get cell phone service. We did
get cell phone service up here. I believe at the other smaller campgrounds you don't. There's multiple campgrounds around the lake. That's another thing. You can campground hop and do the whole 22.5 miles. So if you wanted to come make us a multi-day trip, then what you would do is you just register at each campground the night you want to stay there and go as far as you want to go until you got back to here or the lodge or wherever you parked your vehicle. So it has a lot of options. It's set up well to do a lot of things. There's day hiking trails. There's places you can go just to picnic. Tons of fishing. I don't know if the content's gonna come out, but I got a bunch of fish on film. I'm gonna try and zoom in and get it to work. But just
kayaking.
Oh yeah, tons of boating and kayaking too.
They have a really nice beach area.
Mm-hmm.
They have a playground.
Mm-hmm. I got a bunch of things here. This is one of the more well-kept Ohio state parks, honestly. Mm-hmm. So if you're looking for something to do, Burr Oak is definitely a winner. And we enjoyed it. You know, it was kind of a change. We weren't killing the miles. We weren't going crazy. Everything just kind of worked and was easy. We were in camp early.
It's kind of funny. We were very organized in the beginning with how our stuff was, and we're like, okay, this is pretty neat. We wasn't so organized in putting it away, so we have a mess in the trucks.
Yeah, that's the one thing. When you're doing something like this at a park, you just toss everything in the truck and we'll figure it out later.
Maybe we'll need to bring a tote next time instead of...
But we really enjoyed the trip. We appreciate you guys coming along with us. Take time, go check out your local state parks. A lot of them also sell like passes or permits, whatever they would call them, to where things that would cost you money like a campground are greatly reduced. So check into that too. I know Ohio here has one, and we would have gotten about $8 off this site. So if you were going to do multiple, which I think next year we might do a couple trips to state parks.
Yeah.
But this was actually a gift.
Yes. Thank you, Tony's mom and dad, John and Dee Dee, for the gift certificate that you gave us. We finally used it.
Yep, well used. We actually have enough. We're going to go somewhere else. So, till next time, I'm Tony.
I'm Missy, and we'll see you up the trail.